Cal Expo is bringing back country in the park. Whether you're a lifelong country fan or just love a good time with great music, this is your invite to line dance and party the night away right here in our own backyard. Let's welcome Country Radio Hall of Fame personality for KNCI. We've got Pat Still with us. Pat, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for making time. One of my favorite things to talk about, country in the park. And it's our 25th anniversary, so we're going to have a great time. I hope you can come out at September 13th at Cal Expo.
There we go. We got to make sure people come out. And I mean, Pat, how long have you been with KNCI, and what's kept your passion for country radio just burning bright throughout all these years?
Well, I started in 1922. No, I'm kidding. I've been with KNCI for 33 years, 32 of it with my longtime radio partner, Tom Maley, who retired about 6 months ago. We miss him, but he's doing great. What keeps my passion burning? I think it's, you hear this all the time, but it's true. It's the people. Our country music appeals to people that have, great values. They want to have fun. They work hard. And it's pretty cool twice a year to get them out at Cal Expo and just celebrate country music and life together.
Yeah, and I mean, I want you to take us back to the very beginning, Pat. What was it like launching Country in the Park, and who was the first headliner, if you remember?
We had no clue what we were doing. We just put this show together out at Discovery Park. There were probably 6,000 or 7,000 people, and the headliner that year was Randy Travis. And you know how artists have writers, like things they need backstage?
Yes.
Well, he forgot to include, he needed a dozen eggs. Apparently, Randy's a big egg eater. So Tom and I had to run out and get him a dozen eggs before he would go on stage. He was very adamant about that. But that was the first one, and that was in the year 2000.
Wow, okay. And now here we are in 2025. And I mean, throughout the years, you've brought some huge names to Sacramento. Who are a few of the artists that stood out to you over the years at Country in the Park?
Okay, Montgomery Gentry, they were great. In fact, they were very big at the time. And at the end of the show, they were helping a couple of listeners with their cooler get them back to the car. I mean, that's country music right there. There was a young man who came to one of our shows, one of our Country in the Parks early on, and he was just out of high school. His name is John Party. And John decided, you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to be on that stage. And so a few years later, he came out, sang the national anthem. Year after that, he was the opening act. And then on our 20-year anniversary, he was the headliner, and he's had a pretty nice career. So It's great to see artists like that kind of grow. We did the same thing with Nate Smith. Nate Smith was an opener for Brett Eldridge, and then last year he headlined. Watching young artists grow and then seeing them have success to the point where, they're either headlining Country in the Park or they're headlining Wheatland or the Golden One Center. That's I think the most gratifying part of it.
And Pat, what can people expect? What artists can people expect this year at Country in the Park too?
Well, our opener is a guy that you may not be familiar with, but he's a terrific live performer. His name is Vincent Mason, so he'll be there. Avriana, who has a great following, Low Cash, Mitchell Tenpenny, and then, of course, our headliner, Jordan Davis. And Jordan has many hits, and he just put a new album out a couple of weeks ago. So it'll be great to hear new music from Jordan Davis.
Yeah, a lot of great artists that people can expect. And before we let you go, Pat, one more time, the when and where of this event.
Okay, it is Saturday, September the 13th. Doors or gates open at 1. Show starts at 3:30. You can get your tickets at citpfest.com. It's at Cal Expo, and we will see you there.
There you go. You heard it from Pat himself. Pat, thanks so much for joining us. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for a little bit more information. To our viewers, you can grab your cowboy hat and your crew and just get ready for a good time. Mosey on over to calexpo.com.